All right, guys. So today we are going to be looking at forms, HTML form. So we've looked at table in the last class. So let's look at forms. So form allows users on the site to enter their information. We need to use the form tag, just like the table. Use the table tag. For form, use the form tag to define a form and can be used to collect user input. So an HTML form contains form elements, which are various types of input elements, text fields, checkboxes, radio buttons, and submit buttons. These are range of fields, range of elements inside a form tag. Just like for your table, let me go back there. For your table, we have the table row tag, the table head tag, the table data tag. All these are inside your table tag, right? For forms, we have the major form tag, and inside the form tag, we have things like input element tag, text field, checkboxes, radio buttons. All these are elements, tags inside the form tag. Okay. So I think the major thing here is input. So if we want to use a practical example for for when you go to a page and you sign up, right? Those are forms. I think form is something we are all familiar with. You fill forms, right? Online, you fill forms. You want to create an account. Yeah, there will be a form that you fill in your name, your surname, probably your phone number, depending on there are various kinds of forms. So this form element, this form tag is what helps us build all of that. All right, so input element is the most important of all the form elements. You rarely see a form without an input element, right? So this is the syntax. This is how you construct your form element, right? So there are various examples. You can use text. There are various type of input elements. You can use text, right? You can use radio buttons where you click. Then you can use a submit button, a submit input, right? So these are basically the three common types of input elements. So for text field is different from input. Text field is more like tell us more about yourself, or like write um a short description of what you want to do. You get, it's similar to notes, right? Okay, I think that's text field. Okay, we talked about this break tag also. Helps you create a new line. The type and name must appear inside a quotation mark, just like this. You see, this text is inside a quotation mark. So the type, they are usually always in a quotation mark. Submit, radio, text. So I think these are the basic things. So without further ado, let's jump into our code and implement a form and see how it looks practically, right? Okay.